I am in Escadaria Selarón. It is possibly the most touristy place in all of Rio, Brazil. There are all these steps that go and go and go, and it's like a major tourist space, and every set of steps has a different tile from a different part of the world. I found New York near the bottom. This is the very last set of steps. I am going to descend these steps while attempting to cover the topic of how to effectively sell an item, okay, product. Now, this is not going to be an easy task, and there's a ton of noise, including guy playing guitar. So let's see how well this works. Okay, the first, without tripping, mind you, this isn't so easy. Okay, the first part of selling a product is presenting your product good. Okay, in a way, I don't think this is gonna work with that noise. The first part of selling your product, before I continue, I have to descend all of that. Okay, let's see if I can do this. The first aspect of selling a product effectively involves making your product present well, okay? Does it look good? When I see someone who sells a car and they don't bother to get a car wash or even clean the thing before, I think, man, that's like a loser. Why would you possibly do that? You could collect so much more money if the car looks good instead of leaving it filthy. It costs about $30 to $40 to detail a car, like make it immaculate, no matter how dirty it is, with a hand car wash and everything. And all of a sudden, you could probably command a huge amount of money more. Wash your car. Same thing goes for anything you're selling. You kind of want to recondition whatever you have. Wipe it clean, make it look good. Oh my gosh, so much noise. Make it clean, make it look good. That's the first thing. It sounds obvious, but people don't do this. Unbelievable. Next thing is research your price. Okay, know how much these things go for. If it's most items can be found on eBay under sold items. People make the mistake, they go on eBay and they check the price that other people are selling them at. That doesn't mean that they're actually selling them. They can price it whatever they want. Doesn't mean they're getting that. So make sure when you look at eBay for price comparisons, you're looking at the sold items, how much they actually found buyers for, and also pay attention to how many buyers there were. Are there a ton of people who sold the item effectively, or is it like 3 items sold in the last year, and then you might have to sit with it for a while? So in that case, you kind of want to think about pricing in a more strategic way. Maybe you want to underprice it so it sells faster. If there's a ton of them for sale, maybe you want to be at the top end of the price range to make sure that you command the most money, since apparently a lot of them sell. I have to say, going up these steps took a lot longer than going down. I'm near the bottom already. Okay, I thought I could do the whole video in that time. I forgot an important point, but there is absolutely no way that I'm going to climb all those steps again to reshoot it. So instead, you get to see the Aqueduct in Lapa, Rio, Brazil. Okay. Photography. Don't be cheap with the photography. If you're a great photographer, then wonderful. If you're not, hire someone to photograph your product really well. It's all part of the presentation. You want your product to look good. If you take a snapshot with your cell phone that's like 1990 cell phone with the VGA resolution or some, it's poorly lit, whatever, you're gonna not get the same amount of money for your product. All you have to do is take a great photo and your product suddenly increases in value. It's almost stupid not to. Okay, seriously, everything you sell better be photographed professionally, or at least good enough, okay, that it looks like a professional shot. It's not really that hard to do. Seriously, learn photography if you don't have, if you don't want to budget for the professional photographer. Otherwise, make sure to hire someone good. If you're selling a car, hire a photographer because there's enough money in it. Okay, if you're selling a small object, learn to do photography really well. It's absolutely key. And hey, you got to see the Aqueduct da Lapa, because I forgot before. And this place is absolutely phenomenal. You also want to make sure that when you get the sale, if you have the option to upsell them, sell them more stuff that's related, you want to do that. So if you buy, let's say, I don't know, a new camera, you want to sell them lenses on top of that, sell them protectors, sell them all sorts of things. However, be smart about how you're bundling, because if you bundle stupid, it'll never work. I once saw an ad for someone selling 2 cameras, buy one, get one free. Why in the world would anyone need 2 cameras unless they're reselling them? That's a stupid bundle. You know, be smart about what you're offering. Okay, also try to get people emotionally attached when you do these things, if you can. If you're selling a food item, it's very easy. Give a freebie. People, after they take the freebie and eat it, they don't want to just walk away without buying something. It's important. I got an audience. Oh, look at that. Okay. They don't, after they get a freebie of food, they generally don't want to like just stop and not pay for something. You can get a sale because people get emotionally invested. They could get committed. And it's not that hard to get people committed and sold, and so they actually buy something after they've tried it. However, if they don't try it, they may walk away empty-handed and won't feel that guilt. Won't feel the guilt to walk away empty-handed. I've reached the bottom of the steps. Actually, that took a lot quicker than expected, but I've also covered the topic a lot faster than expected. So this will be a short video today, coming out of the marvelous Rio, Brazil. It's phenomenal here. Like, subscribe, share this video. I see you in the next one. All right, everyone's, by the way, got to come here. It's noisy as heck, but it's one of the most amazing places I've been in the world. Peace.
Yeah!